The hell? I still haven't gotten my copper cape yet, damn it! I input the code and everything. I will never have my copper cape, apparently. Oh well, at least I still have this one. And I've got the Twitch one. Like toothpaste when you put an elytra on. Anyway. I do wish I had the copper one. It is annoying that I don't have. Like, I honestly did want that one because it looks really nice. For cape. For some reason, even though I input the code. Oh. But no, I'm not allowed to have the copper cape, apparently, Minecraft. Even though you said it was applied to my account. But no, no copper cape for me. No, no. Everybody else gets one, but not me. Mm-mm. Anyway, copper cape complaining aside. I don't really know what I want to do. Darkest World, do I want to do a map? I could work on that. I haven't done that in a while. Could do that one too. Last one. Oh right, that one was supposed to be a thing too. I guess we could go do the city stuff for a little bit. Not that there's really much. In order for a place to be considered a city, it needs to have at least a building. More than one building. It needs at least 5 different houses that are fully furnished inside, as well as a place to fuel vehicles, worship, have a store where they can buy things, which we don't have. So I guess I just have a weird waypoint. Do 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 do. Why is it raining again? Because it's always raining in this world and I don't know why. But it is. That's what it is. It's always raining, chat. It's always raining, men. Hallelujah. It's raining, men. Hallelujah. Oh god, this thing is like the size of my head. I like my church. This is what I've done. The exterior, however, leaves much to be desired. Indeed. Yes. Very much to be desired. I don't know. Driving in my car, I have a beer. Hey, that something looks like a deer. DUI. Why do I feel like there's supposed to be 3 but there is something missing here. There used to be a 3rd button right here, but I don't know what it is. Let's set it to daytime and then work on something else, because I'm tired of working on the church. I'm tired of working on the river. I'm the lake. That lake has taken freaking forever to get to this point. Why is it at daytime? Thank you. Ow, my eyes. We were finished smoothing this out. It looks a bit to a certain extent. But it's gonna take forever to get to that point. I guess we'll do a little bit of this. What do you want? That's what I thought. I feel like the blocks are too... Meh, alright, I'm bored already. Alright, what's going on? We've already done this area, so there's not really a lot for us to do over here. Ow. Driving in my car right after beer. That stupid song is stuck in my head like a deer. DUI, why can't it die? I really don't want to remember this song. Ugh. I don't know. Do we think this place looks good? I feel like it could be a little taller, but gas stations don't tend to be very. Nah, I think the gas station is fine. Ooh, one thing we can do, however. Yes, shelf, shelf, shelf for my belf, belf, belf. That doesn't make any sense in this context. Is do this. Does it make a lot of sense? No. But it does look like an item thing. Only there's a way to make this pop out instead of stuck on the inside. The weird vending machine. Mud bricks sound weird to step on. I don't know how to feel about them. Yeah, this sounds so weird. They're very distracting. Alright, I don't like them right now. Alright, this is fine. This is also fine. We need to go to a house and steal a... Wait, do we have? No. We need to go to a house and steal a mirror banner from somebody. I don't think this place has bathrooms yet. Actually, we should probably mark that down. Oh, God, what my inventory? Never mind, I'm looking at my inventory. Crash. Crash, bash, bitchin'. Did I do that? Huh. Anyway. Bam. Why is there no... How is there not a... Okay. Alright, fine. You know, we're gonna go... This house, I know for a fact, should have bathroom back. Right, they don't have, Wait a minute. Should they even have the banners then? I know there's at least one place with a bathroom banner, but I don't remember which one it was. I don't want to rewrite it. Maybe it was the actual diner? I like this diner, there's that problem. Why are there no mirrors? I could have sworn I implemented a freaking mirror. Maybe I'm just crazy. I've always been crazy. I don't like this here. I just feel like it's too narrow. I didn't think something through here, so I'll have to redesign that. Alright, and the next question will be where do I put the parking lot? I don't want to work on that right now. Where do I want to work? Who do I want to work for? Who do I want to work for? Where do I want to work for? Do a rough outline of... What do you want? Nobody cares about you. Do 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 do. Oops. Do do do. What the hell? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Gigging a zagging, loopy doopy doo. Ziggy saggy, ziggy saggy doo. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, for those of you who may not actually be here, I am currently doing, like, when you do a sort of clicking, like a sort of this type of outline thing, you do it right on the edge of whatever you're working on, then you can kind of get like a vaguely randomized, vaguely normal look. And then what you can do after that is smooth it out afterwards. So that way you have like a sort of idea for, like, say, how a river is going to be surrounded by land. And then taking that, you can just fill in the pattern and adjust it as you want to. Like that. Does it make sense in the long run? Sometimes. But then you can also do things like change how big you want it, change if you want more dips, if you want less dips, if you want more irregular design, say. So if you have issues deciding how you can make something random, you can do something like that, and it'll help you create like a sort of random pattern design. And then you just fill it out until you have a consistent line going for it. And then you just keep making changes to match how you feel like the terrain should look. And that's probably one of the few legible tips I'm ever going to be able to give somebody. Other than always experiment and always play with colors and design choices. So, like, this might seem a little weird, but I'm actually going to keep it like that in order to give it a little more like a steeper hilltop type of thing. And then we go out a little bit like this, expand it out. 1, 2, 3, we do that. Give it a little more unnatural terrain look. Boop. Nope, we're gonna pop that one out. Pop that like this. Because the thing is, even if in real life you're looking at things, even if it's like in a city kind of thing, things are never perfect. They're always janky and messy and wonky as hell. And it's okay to embrace that type of thing if you want. Do 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 do. See? And now we have a rough idea of how the terrain, like over here, see? Now we have a rough idea of how the terrain is going to continue to expand. It gets super kind of weird and rough. I mean, I'm going to fix that a little. And then do that. And we got these little curves, we got these indentations, we got that weird little bump here that I kind of don't like, but I'm not sure how to fix, so I'm going to do that. And that's how you can get a sort of more zigzaggy, not quite normal. Now, something I am going to do, though, is put a tree over here. Because this spot is, like, begging for a tree. Let's try our hand at a custom tree. Not very good at these. Oh, we're gonna start with that, and I think we're gonna do, like, trim off the edges. Try and do, like, a weird spiral thing. Make sense for a tree? Somewhat, actually. Okay, and then you trim around to thickness. It want a diagonal one here. Get rid of this one and pop it over here. Get rid of that one. Okay. Does that look good? I'm not sure. But remember, anything you do is also going to be... Why is it storming? I know I could make it always day and turn off the weather, but at the same time, it's really, really annoying to do all that when you kind of need darkness sometimes. I think we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna move this, so change this to more diagonal. I kind of want this one to be instead. Because you gotta think about how trees expand outwards. Supposedly they expand out to match the roots. I don't believe that's actually true anymore. Not these days. Could be because you know, I live in Florida, so trees grow really, really weird around here. But there's always one consistent thing about trees, and that is that they always go up. Except for the one tree that likes to go down because it's special. I do a little bit of this. I think that'll make it look interesting. And this out. And it's a little weird here. Get rid of that. Actually, know what I can do? That. Weird little bridge thing there. Like it ended there instead of going up like a diagonal. Make that diagonal thing a little nub. Does this look like a tree to me? No. But it'll look like a tree in a few. Just because it's part of a graveyard doesn't mean it doesn't get to look interesting. For one key to remember about when it comes to trees, though, is that majority of trees are fluffy. So if your tree ain't fluffy, there's something you need to work on there. You gotta make it more fluffy. I personally like to start with covering the base of the branches with something. And then, you know, we're actually gonna add a little area up here to give us more of a idea of where to thing. So what I like to do is when I start trying to fluff out the trees, I like to cover like the very edges of the branches and leaves, and then expand down from there. And the goal is to make sure it looks kind of fluffy. Like, who knows? Maybe this tree has been here a while. Maybe it's seen some things. Maybe it's been hit by lightning. I don't know. But the goal would be to make it look fluffy and slightly weird. Oh, we got two more over here. Okay. Now, that's a really weird looking tree. I'm not gonna lie, it is a really weird looking tree. But I think I see something else I wanted to do. Addition. Bend that out a little. Break that off. Oh, actually. I don't know what the hell we're creating, but we're creating something that's supposed to be a tree. And then fluffiness. Continue adding a little bit more. A little bit of fluffy all night long. A little bit of fluffy all day long. If your tree ain't fluffy, there's something, either a very strange tree, or it's a very tree. And honestly, end of the day, there's no real wrong way to make a tree as long as it doesn't look like a phallic object. World. I consider myself an okay to decent player, depending upon the day and the mood I have. But I'm also not trying to go for like a completely itchy. Like a normal tree thing. I mean, this thing's on the edge of a graveyard. It's seen some things. It's seen grave hunters. It's seen zombies and aliens and massacres. And people trying to hide other dead bodies in the gravestones. Not that there's any graves right now, but that's beside the point. Maybe this tree's seen some things. Maybe it's seen some days where it just doesn't have water. Maybe it's seen some things that don't make sense to it, but all it knows is a tree. It is a tree, even though it doesn't understand what the hell tree is, other than me. Me is tree, yes. Tree is... And what you can do is a little bit of greenery around here. Kind of like enveloping it. You don't want your tree perfect, you just kind of gotta throw it together and hope for the best. And you could make it look different. You know, you could always make it look a little more oomph to it. I mean, to me, it just looks kind of stupid right now. But maybe this tree has seen some things, and it's just doing its tree things. I think part of it is I don't like that, so we're gonna pop that out. Fluff it out a little. Put another leaf there. Now it looks like it's waving, so let's put that there. You know what? I think it's a tree. Is it a janky? Is it janky? Yes, but it is a... It is a janky tree, and I don't feel like playing around with slabs to make it look less weird. Because it's not supposed to. It's just supposed to be a tree. The tree has experienced enough. He needs rest for real. Hello, Moonlight. Yeah, this is a very old tree. It's been here for as long as the non-existent graveyard has been. This is the tree. This is what I've decided will be final. Partly because I feel like being lazy, partly because I feel like, you know, wait, there's one more thing we can do. Is we can make the tree look like it's sort of leaping down. Like little overhangs and stuff. Just a couple little tree things. Like here. Already got one, may as well just keep going. It's already gonna be dripping down, we may as well give it a little drip, you know? Thing there. Drop that one more. Janky lovely tree. Yeah, now it's got a little drippy do. Now it's just a little drippy. It's an old tired tree. It's seen some things it never should have been. It's seen this river go through hell and drought. I mean, look at it. Look at this dry river. This river, you know, it's going through some tough times right now. I mean, we got some actual river over here. Yeah, there's like a full river thing over here, and then, you know, it's just a little dry. It's just a little dry, but there's still mud, so it can't be that bad. Then if you go over here, you know, it's fake water. We don't question that. But yeah, the tree's just seen something. Oh, hi. You're adorable. Anyway. Had to be done, chat. It's too far away from its mother. Wherever the hell the mother is. Ooh, and then something else we can do. This. Just spattering of, like, logs. Make it seem like it's, over time, it's been trying to expand and escape confines of where it's been shoved. The tree it is attempting to overtake. It is trying to get out. It is trying to invade the churchyard, but the church keeps telling the tree, no, you must stay here. You know, the tree's like, God damn it, I want to be out of here. How do you suppose we could do a bird nest? I just thought of something. It's like, what if we try and put in a bird nest? Never done that before. I'm sure there's gotta be something. I don't think you can put coral on a tree, though. Let's see. No, you can't put it on leaves, but I can put it here. Sure, this is a bird nest now. We just need a bird. That's the closest I'm gonna be able to put a bird here. I need seed. Alright, bird. Oh wow, you loved me immediately. There you go. This is your tree. This is your tree now, bird. Can you move over just slightly? Come here, come here, come here. Here, just a little bit over here. Oh god, I'm stuck. Ah! Rude! Come here, come here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Come here. Are you stuck now? There we go. Okay, okay. There you go. Okay, we'll go over this a little bit over here. Come on. There you go. Aw, aren't you cute? The roots will take over the world. Aw, it's actually kind of cute. It might be gray, but it looks cute. Just a tiny little thing probably nobody will ever actually see. Oh, dude, that actually looks really cool. From a distance, anyway. Hi! I hear the traitor under the bush. Here we have the thing that's a, you know, it's a parrot. Because in this world, we don't have pigeons or ravens or crows. We have we have parrots. Ah, there's a cat biting my ankle again. Will you leave my ankle alone? There you have it, folks. I built a tree. That's the grand total of my... That's the grand total of my, contribution to this world so far. A tree. Could probably put another one, like, over here, but it wouldn't be really noticeable. I'm not gonna put a bird there, but I will put a, thing there. I don't want the bird. Okay, I guess no. Alright. Oh, I could just yank it over from the... There you are. The ambience is real. We'll put in another one. POV when it rains too hard and thunder shows up. There we go. Now we got another bird's nest, just an empty one, which is a normal thing to happen. Oh, it'd be so cute though if there was a bird sitting there, but I think it'd be too close. Realistically, one bird over here, one bird over there. I can't put an egg down, unfortunately. Would be pretty nifty if I could put an egg down there. Yeah, I like my tree. Is it a tree that makes sense? Not particularly, but it's my tree. This is my tree. There's many like it. Well, not really, but this is the tree I have decided is mine. That's a picture and a half. What is that shaking? It looks like... I'm not gonna explain what it looks like. Because it looks like many things and nothing at all. It is a tree, though. I can definitely say it is a tree. But it almost looks like a one-legged horse. Person on top. Or it looks like it's dancing! Or like some kind of camel! It's my tree, ladies and gentlemen! You see what it looks like on the other side. Yeah, it just looks kind of like a horse or a dinosaur. But the side profile is perfect, though. I think we're gonna leave that area alone for now. Let me look at the houses. We need to do some organization. What is this? What is this for? This is literally nothing. This is perfect. I can write down the notes. Neighborhood needs lights. I don't know how to spell neighborhood, so I'm just gonna have to go for hood. Alright, this area needs lights. Alright, what is this one? O2 Miller House. Alright, what does the Miller House need? It needs a car. Needs car. Yeah, this place needs a car of some kind. Looks very empty. So it needs like a car on one of these. Alright, I think the front is fine. Alright. This is decorated, that's perfectly fine. Living room is a thing. To spell neighborhood, you must first deconstruct the word. Oh, actually, it's something that's really good now. Wait, where are those shelves? Are they in are they in here? No. Where are the shelves? Am I blind? Where are shelves located? Am I stupid? I believe the answer is probably yes. No, don't delete your book. Do not delete your book. That looks kind of stupid, but that's okay. And we also need to add a little bit to black by doing this. Close enough. All right, come on. Ain't you in spelling bee? No, I've never done a spelling bee. I don't think I'll ever do a spelling bee. Damn it, empty up. All right. Okay, so this side's supposed to be a dining room, and then this side's supposed to be the kitchen. Oh, by the way, welcome to the Miller House. The Miller House is a purple house. Why? Because the parents like purple, except for one room in the entire house. Which room, you might ask? Their son's room. Their son lives in this room. Their son loves everything that is white, pink, and sparkly. This is a canon thing. There's even a little notebook in here that's literally covered in pink. I love pink and white. The colors are so pretty. Mom says I should make myself happy and that boys can like all colors. She said we can get me pink earrings one day and I can be a pretty princess for Halloween. I saw a girl wearing a sparkly dress today. It was blue. I don't like blue. Mom says we could probably try to find a pink-colored one, but Dad says the only dress I should be wearing is a purple one. He doesn't like pink. You did not just try to claim that pink is a purple. I don't like purple. The house is only purple. I want pink. Mom said we could paint my room like a fairy castle because it's my safe spot. I don't know what that means, but okay. I learned how to spell my full name today. Our teacher said we were all going to do a project and write down our family name. I'm Miles Tom Miller. My mom is Sonny Miller. My dad is Foster Miller. Our family name is the Miller. We must own a mill. Pink is not purple. I kind of want to ask, how do you feel about the shelves being added? I'm not sure how to feel about the shelves being added. They're still new and I have yet to experiment too much with them, but they seem pretty useful. Pink is not a purple. Pink is red, not purple. I asked Mom if we could go see our mill, and she said we don't have a mill. Mom says people last names don't mean they have some. But farmers have and run a farm. They even have piggies. Books. And it's crayons. It's supposed to be like crayons, you know? It's a child. Interesting. Oh, that's just another one. Red, nah, your eyes are seeing something. Jedi, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the only way you can get pink is if you combined pink and, red and white. Pink is not related to purple, except for on a color wheel, and even then it's sort of an iffy situation. If you want to get a real pink color, like as pink as this boy's room, like this kind of color right here, and this one, and all this, the only way you're going to get that color is if you add white to red, not to purple. What you might be getting confused about is magenta. Magenta is a combination of pink and, what do you say? Pink and purple, yeah. It's like a combination. Magenta is a combination of pink and purple. So it's more on the purple end. Try making purple brighter, though. It should know that it's a pastel kind of purple. It's not pink, it's pastel color. It's a pastel kind of purple, not pink. Pink and purple are completely separate. Freaking magenta. Yeah, no. If what you're trying to go for is that kind of pinkish purple color, then that specifically is referred to as magenta. That comes in a variety of different brightnesses, especially. But specifically, pink itself is a combination of white and red. No purple. Which is amusing, because there's also, light red, too. Alright. Damn, this place's vines growing out way out of hand. Driving in my car right after a beer. Say that deer looks like a deer. E-U-Y, how about you die? Alright. So this is one of the other houses I have currently. I have yet to make interiors for them. I should focus on the interiors, but I get bored. Did I ever finish this? Oh, I did! Right, so the house is purple. Who do we know is purple? Afton. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say it is the Afton house, but it doesn't have enough rooms for everybody. You know, I actually kind of like the tough detail. Weirdly. Okay, I need to turn down the thunder. Why is the add-ons in the way of the settings? Afton could never have a child? Afton literally has 3. What do you mean? I'm gonna knock you down to 50. Okay. Thunder sounds being a troll. Yeah, I don't know who at Mojang decided, hey, it'd be a great idea You know what would be an utterly fantastical idea? Let's make thunder sounds sound like giant explosions. I live in the thunder capital of the USA right now. I can say they don't sound like explosions. Except for the lightning strikes, and even those don't. What happened to all three? They're dead. Okay, but come on, Jedi. Alright, I was supposed to be writing down everything. Alright. Hallways are mostly decorated. The boys' room is good. Get good fun from the... Okay. Okay. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with this area. I literally have no idea what the hell to do with this, so I'm just gonna leave this like this. Maybe somebody else can figure it out one day. Okay, so this area is fine, but we do need to do dining room. Kitchen decor. Closet. Oh yeah, the closet needs... Closet decor. And then... This is either a bedroom or an office. It can be a museum for different... okay. I don't know whose house would have a museum for different faces, but okay. Everything. And then, master bedroom. And a bathroom. Okay. Decor. Oh yeah, they do have an entire, room out here. Like, an entire area out here I need to decide on. First, second living room, but... For storage facility? Well, I mean, technically, I could even just turn this entire area up here into more rooms and stuff. Because the thing is, if I did it, I want a way to divide this, this window, because it is, like, a kind of a nice window. But also, the staircase is in a kind of awkward position, and I can't really change it. But that's a problem for another day. Currently, we're just taking inventory. Alright, that house over there, I know for a fact that is fully decorated. For reasons I won't... Alright, we're just gonna keep going down the road to this next little house here. And then that... Help me. Anyway. Alright. They got a whole living room in here. Garage needs decoration. How do I spell garage? Oh, wait, I forgot to name. What is this house? Ooh, look at this whole town. It's not really a town, but... Oh, it doesn't even have a name. Okay. Let me see. There's, what, 2 bedrooms? Let's see, we got a living room, kitchen, which is dining room's gonna be, like, right here. Hallway thing, bathroom here. There's bedroom 1. We got the blue one and then the green one. So what would the family being in this one be called? Is it even a family? Is it even owned? That's a good question. What is it even owned? Is a genuine question. I mean, at this point, considering all the decor I've shoved into here already, it is owned, obviously. Where's Mikasa? I don't... Jedi, if you want a world, if you want a house, you have to build it yourself, and it better not be a dirt hut. That scares me. If you build a house, it better be an actual house and not some weird thing. You hear me? It has to be an actual, genuine house. Not a diamond block house, not a dirt house, not some weird, just one block colored house, but an actual house with, at a minimum, bathroom, kitchen, living room, bedroom. Did I already say bedroom? Either way, has to be a genuine house, not some weird little thing. Oh. It isn't, no castles. I mean, technically you could probably shove it in here. I am going to leave this house for a later date. I just don't feel like dealing with it right now. Now this one, on the other hand, I might just mark this one as for sale because I'll just do a run through. I'll just do a run through. Bedroom 1. Under stairs. Bedroom 2 with a mini bathroom. Go all the way upstairs. Technically, bedroom 3. It counts as a bedroom because it does have a window. So that's 3 downstairs. This is the bathroom. Bedroom 4. Bedroom 5. 6. Could be a 7 or an office. And then the library. There's like 7 bedrooms in this damn place. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do the decor for in here. It will, however, put the glass on. No. I mean, look at the red one. The red house over there. That's all in one story. That's 2 bedrooms. That's 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, garage, kitchen, dining room combination, and a living room. But no, it doesn't have to be, like 2... Like 2-story or anything big like that. It can be a little thing. I mean, look at this place. This place is little. I mean, the place down there is little. Oh, you think I should just mark this one for sale? Yeah, I think that would honestly be the best option, given the size of the place. Because I'll have to do some decor in here, but like set up the kitchen and all that. But this place is like ridiculously big. And this is actually the biggest house I've done. Ever. I should also transfer a couple of my small houses in another world to this one. And I should probably figure out... Oh, hi. Oh, God. Anyway, I should probably figure out something to do for the attic upstairs. But yeah, I think I would definitely have to do it for sale. Bonk. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh, oh, this one has 2 windows. Yeah, I haven't made a lot of progress on this city world, honestly. I've had it for a while, but I just haven't. But if you're wondering, this is the attic. Yeah, I don't have any, not sure what to do with attics. Attics are not my strong suit. Thank you, it was based off a real-life house I used to live in. Chicken. It was originally gonna have a basement, but then I was like, you know what, this place is already too big, so screw it, it's not getting a basement. Wood attic. I know, it's so flammable up there, isn't it? And I do already have a house that's up for sale over here. Whee. I think it literally says for sale. It's very bare bones, very basic inside. Oh, of course, this one is a fully furnished closet here, quotation mark. Little room here. This house totally isn't, this one and the other one totally aren't based off of another house. Or something. But I'll let those of you who understand a certain type of game realize and recognize it. And then here we have this with the double doors here. There's supposed to be a dining room table here. This house totally isn't something. Actually, two of the houses we've been in, like I was saying before, are actually inspired by a very specific thing. Is there a ladder on there? Oh, right! I forgot! This thing. Anyway. This one's entirely done, I know that for a fact. So let me see, we've got one, two, three, four, 5 houses technically. We're probably gonna continue with small houses going down this side. And then going down that side. There's a couple houses I need to transfer over from one world into this one. Because why not? That's some weird thing I was working. But we need to get rid of this and transfer it to a different location. I don't know where yet. Because these are supposed to be like little stores. Like, say this is a restroom, and then this is like a storage room. So these are supposed to be small stores. And after looking at this, I've realized that having it like directly in front of beside the diner is just gonna cause issues. Because just look at how little space there is. Where are they gonna park? So what I'm thinking is, I'm too scared to ask. Well, just ask. Just in case it's something. Just in case it's something personal. I don't want him to be asking me or telling me something personal, and it's just like he says it online for all of 3 people to see. Because that's the last thing I'd want to end up putting him in, is if he doesn't realize. I mean, it's probably fine hypothetically, but he has talked some personal things before, so I figured a warning would be probably a better idea to make sure I warn him ahead of time. Last thing I want to do is I don't know, out him or cause to reveal family drama or anything else. So, yeah. What happened to the structure block I had? I just when I had it. Out. And you. That's. Thank you. Moving 1,600. Moving 1,166 items. Don't worry, I just want to show you a modded. Okay, okay. It's a good thing. I need. That's totally how you're supposed to structure. That's what making it. Well, truth be told, I'm probably gonna end it here, because I actually have three, like two or three, houses I need to go obtain from another world and then transfer them over. Because they are houses that I've built in a build world I've made that I think would be a nice addition to this area. And then for these guys, I'm probably going to pick them up and maybe transfer them over here. But I think there'd be enough room for me to grab those, put them over here, and have enough room for a small parking lot or something. Because the goal will be to put a parking lot in this area and then a big store here. But yeah, no, we've done a grand total of a tree. But I explained how to do the bear thing that nobody asked for, and then I put down a tree. I think that's a good stream. Don't y'all agree? That rhymed. Anyway, adios. I'll see you eventually. I may probably put like a update video at some point. Anyway, y'all go do your own thing.